know what? I thought I'd play the Soviet national anthem because, hey, guess what? We're basically living in communism. I'm Brian Budd here with the Eclectic News Network. Today is Friday, the 13th of November, 2020. And let me tell you something. We're fucked. Okay? They're never letting this lockdown end. They're never letting us get away. They don't care. They ignore. They don't want to listen. Basically, I am so aggravated. I'm so fed up with it. So here in Ohio, of course, where I live, Governor Handjob, or whatever his name is, DeWine, said that there's going to be an order, and that we're in purple. There's counties in purple, whatever the list is, 1 through 4 or 5. It's the same thing the terror alert was back after 9/11, just to put people in fear. Oh my God! So, wait a minute, where's my mask? So if I have my glasses on, see what happens is I fog up, I can't see. So just to kind of tell you a little story today. Was going into work, having a good day. Picked up a medication that I needed at the pharmacy this morning. Great customer service. Was in a good mood. They went above and beyond. I was like, man, this is a good day. Sunshine, leaves are coming off. Beautiful day in the 40s, crisp. Fall day, beautiful. I go into work. Obviously, you got to get your temperature checked. That's a whole. It's basically dog training for being a slave, or being a neo-feudal serf. So I go in there to take my temperature. I have my mask. I pull it down just for a second because my glasses were fogged up. And people would say, well, why don't you just put your glasses off? I'm like, I can't see. My depth perception's all off. I can't just be running into the wall. But I can't see. Oh, but I ran into the wall, but I don't have COVID. 240 days to stop the spread. It's now 8 months officially. So March 13th. So, this lady, who's a security guard, comes up to me real fast, without any social distancing, which, who fucking cares? I honestly don't give a shit anymore. She yells basically at me and goes, "You need to put your mask on properly." And I'm like, ma'am, one moment. Put your mask on now. And I have my mask on. I'm trying to take my temperature. I have 2 bags in my hand. It's literally like I'm sitting here trying to juggle, and she's sitting there yelling at me. I don't know if she's pissed at men, or she doesn't like guys, or whatever. And she just had a chip on her shoulder and a fucking attitude. And I just said to her, I said, listen, I had to get my temperature taken. You don't like it, then I don't know what to tell you. Okay? So that's how my day started. How did yours go? I'll tell you what. I think I'm just going to move in a van and live down by the river. Matt Foley from Saturday Night Live had it right all along, except for being divorced thrice. These little nobodies, nobody-nothings, are telling us what to do. Wear your mask. I'm ordering you to wear it. If you don't wear it, you're a murderer. Obey. If you don't obey, if you're not 6 feet here, and you could take your mask off when you eat, and then you could do this, and then you can drink, but then you got to put your mask on, and then you got to do this. They're making this shit up as they go along. I went through the COVID-19 response in Ohio, by the way, on the Ohio Department of Health. These people have no shame. The order itself says, if things get worse for 2 more weeks, we might have to shut down certain businesses. Yes, we know that's an effect on the economy, but to keep people safe. You cannot keep people safe. You cannot trade somebody's liberty for security. That is against the fucking Constitution. Why the fuck aren't people getting pissed off about this? We fought a war around this. 1776. The fuck is wrong with us? And we wonder why. Oh, I don't know. We might as well just go on. We might as well just do it because the government says so. It's a mandate. I'm gonna get this before everybody buys toilet paper so I can wipe my ass. What a bunch of bullshit. And people are gonna fall in line. Let me tell you something. I am sick and tired of people telling me and people telling other people what to do. We're all guilty because, oh, you might have COVID. Oh, you might have COVID. Oh, you might have COVID. Zinc, ipecagalactin gallate, which is in green tea, quercetin, which is a bioflavonoid of vitamin C, clean water, stops replication of most viruses. I don't know about COVID-19 or SARS-CoV 2019. I'm just saying, obesity, 65% of the cases are above the age of 70 that died. I had somebody who was 87 years old. Oh, he died of COVID. Really? They had 2 lung transplants, but they didn't work. I mean, the guy had cancer 4 times. Like, he was already a walking dead person. I'm just saying. What the fuck? Oh, you can't have more than 10 people at your gathering if you fucking little Andy Cuomo, the little fucking that little bastard. I'll tell you, that motherfucker wants to sit there and claim, you must, Mr. Sausage and Meatball, you must have less than 10 people. If you have more than 10 people, we are going to cite you because the coronavirus did not come from China, it came from Italy. And people vote for these idiots all the time. But hey, we get what we deserve. That's okay. Because you know what? When people are getting dragged off into the concentration camps, which are going to be coming, oh, you think I'm lying? UN has basically just came out this week and said that we're going to have a planetary lockdown soon where everybody will have to comply, and if not, we'll take you to re-education, and if not re-educated, to orderly extermination. It's happening, folks. They're making their move. They're making their move. I'm just telling you because guess what? I don't care if you think I'm crazy or not. I really don't give a shit what people think anymore. I never have in the last probably about 10 years because I've grown up. I'm just giving you a warning of what's to come. Because it's my job as a human being to tell you this because I love all of you. And if you want to laugh at me, that's fine. I have no problem with it. All creeds, colors can laugh at me, that's fine. I love all you equally. All 14 of my subscribers. Actually, I broke 100 views the other day on one video. So the videos are paying off, but I'm not doing it for views. I'm just venting, basically. It's a hobby of mine. I like doing this. I like talking so I can reach the 13 friends I have. We're in a lot of trouble. The end game is basically they are going to, in the next 2 years, probably make things so unbearable that suicides will go through the roof. They're going to bankrupt everything, and basically there's going to be what is called a great reset. Basically, you won't own anything. Bankers will own everything. There's not going to be personal property or wealth or anything like that. You'll get a guaranteed income and think, oh, I'm like Wally, living fat or whatever. And they're just going to release a deadlier bioweapon that's going to kill the third world in a couple of years. And then they're going to just start killing us off. I'm Brian Budd for the Eclectic News Network. Have a good night.
The Proclamation by King George III. Many of our subjects, misled by a desperate conspiracy of dangerous and ill-designing men have forgotten the allegiance which they owe to the power that has protected and supported them, and have declared rebellion and traitorously levied war against us. It is the better part of wisdom to put a speedy end to such disorders. We have thought fit to issue our royal proclamation that all our royal officers, both civil and military, are obliged to suppress such rebellion and bring the traitors to justice. When the unhappy and deluded multitude against whom this force shall be directed shall become sensible of their error, I shall be ready to receive the misled with tenderness and mercy. For those who persist in their treason, the punishment shall be death by hanging. Given in Parliament this 26th day of October in the year 1775. God save the King.